Hello everyone, welcome to my channel BBTechHub. Today I'm here with a new command once again, that is ARP. Okay, in the previous video I discussed about the path ping, and now in this video I will talk about the ARP. I think you all are aware about this ARP. Is it ARP? Address Resolution Protocol. What it is actually? In the OSI reference model at layer 3, that means network layer, this ARP works. That's why we call it as a layer 3 protocol. And what is the use of this protocol? Why we are using this command? So this command is used for viewing, adding, deleting, or modifying the entries in the ARP cache. So first I have to understand what is ARP cache. Actually, in computer technology, cache means any temporary storage. What is cache? Cache is nothing but any temporary storage. That called cache. So PC maintain a table temporarily in which it maintains what are my IP addresses and the corresponding MAC address. Is it clear? So this ARP command is used to find the MAC addresses, that is the physical address of the IP address of the host. Is it clear? If you want to know the physical address of the host by using the IP address, though you can use this command, that is ARP. So I told you this is a layer 3 protocol and it is mapping what? IP address, that is layer 3 address, to MAC address, layer 2 address. Now here is a question. Okay, what happens, how it works? So you see this diagram. Suppose this is my sender and this is my receiver. What happens? Sender wants to send a data packet to the receiver. That is here 10.1.1.1 is my sender and of course 1.2 is my receiver. So here when IP address is there, then why we again want to convert this IP to MAC? It is a very big question. Why? So everyone, for your kind information, we must know at layer 2, L2, that is in the data link layer, devices communicate with each other by using Ethernet frame. They are sending the Ethernet frame from one host to another host. Ethernet is also a very big LAN technology that we are using nowadays. So when a device at layer 2 are going to transfer the data, they transfer the data in the format of frame. And in this frame, we have to mention the destination MAC address and the source MAC address. It is must. If we don't mention this destination MAC and source MAC, the communication not will take place. So although we know the devices are having the IP address, but at layer 2, device don't use the IP address. They use the MAC address. Is it clear? So the moment in a LAN devices are going to communicate, they must translate the IP address to the MAC address and then they start communication. Am I clear? So the same way, whenever we are sending the data, the sender device must find the MAC address of the destination in the ARP cache. Am I clear? Once we start communication, device first try to find the MAC address because it will do the communication using MAC address. And suppose that details IP to MAC is not present in the ARP, then what will happen? The device send a ARP request message and it is a broadcast. The device will send a broadcast message in the network by saying, kindly tell me the MAC address of this IP address. Is it clear, everyone? The sender is saying, I want to know the MAC address of this IP address. Now it is a broadcast message. It will be received by every host in the network. But the device which has this IP address will respond with the MAC address to the sender. So nice thing, na? What will happen? Upon receiving this broadcast message by every device in the network, only that device will respond whose IP address matches along with the MAC address. Then the sender device, what it will happen, who requested for the MAC, just put the entry in the ARP table and then start communication. Am I clear? So we can see this is the how they communicate. First, device is checking its ARP cache, whether MAC is available for the destined IP address. If not, then it will send an ARP request. Clear? So once the ARP request will broadcast it, of course, it will get an ARP reply. The moment it will get the ARP reply, it will update the cache, what I told you. So it will take the 4 phase. Is it clear? Checking the cache, request for the MAC, then ARP reply, get the MAC, and then updating the ARP cache. These are the 4 phases of ARP. You are getting it? So now we can see what are the switches. So to know the switches, so just I want to show you how ARP works. Now you see over here. What happened? I have run ARP space -A. You see IP address and the physical address. Yes or are you getting the details? Am I clear? So the moment we run this command, we get the MAC address of the corresponding IP. Now see, I want to delete this entry manually. So come, what I have done? ARP space -D and I am deleting this IP. You come. Again, I am running ARP space -A. Are you getting? No. You see, 67 host is missing. Is it clear? Hello, everyone. So if you want to delete an entry, you can use -D. Now, come to the another command. What? Switch. I am coming. Now, I want to add an entry. Is it clear? S for static. I want an entry. I want to manual enter. That is IP with the MAC. Clear? I want to add. So I will use the switch that is ARP space -S. You see, I have added this IP address whose MAC address is this. And after that, again, I'm running ARP space -A. Hello, can you see it? It is added in the ARP cache. Clear, everyone? So in that way, we can work with the ARP cache. We can add, we can delete. Is it clear? So if you want to know the all switches of ARP, you just write the command ARP space /space. All the switch will come over here. Is it clear, everyone? I think you have understood the concept of ARP. Okay, thank you. In the next video, I will come with another command.